Teoscar Hernandez's 3-run bomb leads the Dodgers to a Game 1 victory over the Phillies in NLDS Game 1. We had Shohei Ohtani versus Christopher Sanchez. It's Ohtani's first time pitching in the postseason. Christopher Sanchez coming in with a 3.68 ERA. Top of the first inning, Ohtani strikes out. It's not going to be the first time for him in this one. And Mookie grounds out and Teoscar strikes out. Bottom of the first, Trey Turner strikes out. Kyle Schwarber flies out. Bryce Harper grounds out. Quick first inning. Top of the second, Freddie leads things off with a single. Tommy Edman will reach on a fielder's choice. Kike Hernandez will ground out. Alex Cole walks, and Andy Pages strikes out, ends the top of the second. Bottom of the second, get some action for the Phillies. Alec Boehm walks, and Marsh will single. So 2 runners on right away. Real Muto comes up with a big 2 RBI triple. Teoscar, didn't really hustle on that one, but still a triple for JT Real Muto, scores 2 runs, and it's an early 2-0 lead for the Phillies. Max Kepler's going to ground out, and then Harrison Bader with a sac fly makes it 3-0 Phillies. Stott's getting in the inning with a strikeout, but the damage has been done. After 2, it's 3-0 Phils. Top of the third, Rortvedt gets hit by a pitch. Ohtani strikes out. Betts grounds into a fielder's choice, and Teoscar strikes out again. Ohtani with 2 strikeouts and 2 at-bats. He's not seeing Christopher Sanchez well at all. Trey Turner grounds out. Kyle Schwarber strikes out, and Bryce Harper strikes out in the bottom of the third inning. So Ohtani is pitching well. Top of the fourth, Freddie grounds out. Tommy Edman grounds out, and Kike grounds out. Quick inning for the Dodgers. Bottom of the fourth, Boehm walks, Marsh strikes out, and Real Muto grounds out. So a couple 1, 2, 3, top of the fourth, bottom of the fourth. Top of the fifth, Call leads things up with a single, but no damage is done as Pages will line out. Will Smith comes in to pinch hit, he'll strike out, and Ohtani with his 3rd strikeout of the game. Bottom of the fifth, Max Kepler strikes out. Bader gets on base with a hit by pitch, and Bryson Stott reaches on a single. So a chance for the Phillies to score some more runs. Trey Turner lines out the shortstop. Great opportunity. Unfortunately, hit it right at someone. And then Kyle Schwarber grounds out to end the inning. Top of the sixth, this is when it turns to Dodgers. So Mookie starts with a ground out. Teoscar strikes out. Freddie walks, and Tommy Edman singles. So we got 2 outs in the inning, and playoff Kike Hernandez shows up again. A 2 RBI double gives the Dodgers 2 runs and will end Christopher Sanchez's day as David Robinson will come in. He gets Muncy, who pinch hits to ground out, and that ends the top of the sixth. Bottom of the sixth, 1, 2, 3 inning for the Phillies. Harper strikes out, Boehm flies out, and Marsh strikes out. So you get the early action in the second inning from the Phillies, but they weren't able to establish any more base runners against Ohtani, and they weren't able to then, in turn, add to their lead, which is why an inning like the top of the 7th happens. Pages leads things off with a single. Will Smith walks, brings in Matt Strahm now. He almost gets out of the jam. He gets Ohtani to strike out looking. That's his 4th strikeout of the game. Golden sombrero for Ohtani. Mookie Betts pops out, and then Teoscar Hernandez comes up clutch, makes up for the earlier lack of hustle. A humongous 3-run home run gives the Dodgers a 5-3 lead, only needing to get 9 outs left. Freddie will end the 7th by popping out, but the damage has been done. So 5-3 Dodgers now. Bottom of the 7th, Tyler Glasnow comes in. Hey, great. Get him some action. He's slated to be the Game 4 starter if necessary. So he comes in, gets a 1, 2, 3 inning. Real Muto reaches on an error. Kepler flies out, but then Nick Castellanos grounds into a 5-4-3 double play. Orion Kerkering comes in, top of the 8th for the Phillies. Gets Edman the strikeout. Kike grounds out, and Muncy strikes out. Bottom of the 7th, Bryson Stott strikes out. Trey Turner walks, Schwarber strikes out, Harper singles, so there's 2 on with 2 outs, and Boehm walks. So now it's bases loaded, 2 outs. Alex Vesia is coming in, and he'll face the pinch hitter Edmundo Sosa, who flies out to center field. Just missed it. He put a good charge into it, but you could tell he just missed that one. He wanted that one back. Score is still going to be 5-3. Top of the 9th, the Phillies bring in their closer, Yohan Duran. Strikes out Andy Pages and Will Smith, walks Ohtani, and then Betts grounds out. Bottom of the 9th, I think the Dodgers have a new closer for the postseason. It's Roki Sasaki. I don't think at the beginning of this season when he signed, I don't think we saw this happening. But here we are today. I think he's probably established himself as the closer for the Dodgers. He gets Real Munoz to strike out. Max Kepler hits a double, and then Castellanos grounds out, and Bryson Stott pops out. Game 1 goes to the Dodgers, 5-3. Dodgers 5 runs on 6 hits, an error, and 6 left on base. The Phillies 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and 6 left on base as well. The win goes to Ohtani. He was fantastic in this one. 6 innings pitched, 9 strikeouts, 3 runs, 3 hits, and he gets that win. The loss goes to David Robertson. Had those couple base runners in the 7th, and Matt Strahm let them in. Roki Sasaki gets his first save of the playoffs. Probably won't be his last at this point. I think we'll be seeing him more often. Player of the game, could have gone a couple ways, but it's hard to discount a go-ahead 3-run home run in the playoffs. So Teoscar Hernandez is my player of the game. 1 for 4 with that home run and then the 3 strikeouts. But that was the difference in this game. I already mentioned Ohtani. He had a great performance, but he was 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts. Very not like Ohtani in this one. So we'll see if he can bounce back for game 2. And then Kike Hernandez, playoff Kike, right? So 1 for 4 and a 2-run double. So that's great for Kike, great for the Dodgers. JT Realmuto, 1 for 4 with that 2-run triple. He came up clutch. Need to get the offense going for the Phillies. I mean, they did have the week off. You give them a little bit of a break, but you also look at some of the other number 1 and 2 seeds that had the byes, and they put up a lot of runs. So they got to get their stuff taken care of. That game's going to be coming up on Monday now. So Christopher Sanchez as well, got to shout him out. 5 2/3, 8 strikeouts, 2 runs, and 4 hits. That game 2 is going to be Monday, this October 6th, 6:08 Eastern Time. Blake Snell versus Jesus Luzardo. Let me know in the comments what you think. Dodger fans got to be happy. Phillies fans, what's the next step? What needs to happen? I mean, do you give them the break because of the week off between games? I mean, we got to see something, right? So hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button if you like this video. Otherwise, we'll see you next for the Mariners and Tigers game 1 after this. Thank you.